I could be sitting in a house, and all of a sudden, a car will be going down the street, like a newer car that has this little whine, and right away you associate that with incoming mortars or whatever. You see lights flashing off the wall or something like that because of car lights. And it's just association, flashing and everything like that. You get to thinking about that. We got into a firefight in Berea. It was raining so hard. You couldn't see 10 feet in front of you. I was so scared I was shitting my pants. This is the first time I'd ever been in any kind of a combat situation. You could go ahead and shoot out into the open, but you didn't know what you're shooting at. They had us trapped, and the APCs were just running around. Hardly anybody was shot. When everything, when it was all over, there were more bodies and parts and pieces of bodies in the tracks. They were just literally running over everybody. When we had to clean up, we was pulling Bart's bodies out of the tracks. Hell of a war. Hell of a fucking war.
We memorialize the soldiers who died in the war, but we often ignore the men who survived. In Vietnam, they fought a war for their country, and back home they fought a second war with their country's conscience. 15 years later, there are still soldiers in hiding, still fighting to forget.
Hell, this is it. I can come up here anytime. And I remember, this is my memorial, being home, seeing a beautiful country. Christ, that's memorial right there. Being healthy, being alive, raising your kids. That's memorial. I'm getting to the point where I don't want to be a Vietnam veteran. I just want to be a person, that's all. But there's one thing I can't do. I can't stop being a Vietnam veteran. Like I say, I'm proud to be a Vietnam veteran.
A lot of the people that died, at least they died with the feeling that they were defending their own kind, you know. They died with some kind of an honor. But you're sitting in a bar for the rest of your life, so you don't have to think about your own trip. Happens to a lot of people.